Hey everyone, this is Player One. I'm coming to you with some news about Bethesda and mod support for the PS4. So if you remember, about 3 or so weeks ago, I uploaded a video and it was all over the place that we wouldn't be getting mod support on the PS4 for Fallout 4. I uploaded a video then, just kind of giving my opinion on how, even though PlayStation, I'm sure, may be even the main party to blame, Bethesda shouldn't get a clear pass, considering that's what they had promised and that's one of the selling points of Fallout 4. Well, after some time, we get a response and some new information about these mods. Let me read you this quote from Bethesda. "We and Sony have worked hard to make this possible. Mods on PlayStation 4 will allow you to modify and create your own content by using our creation kit. You will not be able to upload external assets with your PlayStation 4 mods, but you will be able to use any assets that come with the game, as most mods do. By creating a Bethesda.net account, you will be able to browse and try mods right from within the game." So this sounds great, right? Oh, we're gonna get mods. Wait a second. There's a couple interesting things to dissect here, and the one big whopper that frankly pisses me off. First, you have to use internal assets. Those of you who don't know, a lot of the cool mods that you see online and that the PC community enjoys are external assets. That's why you get all these cool mods that are over the top, sometimes bringing characters from other franchises, etc., because they're external assets. Well, in this case, for the PlayStation 4, you're basically using pre-created assets by Bethesda. So in other words, I would think of it more like cheat codes instead of mods. These mods are going to be like God mode, maybe where you have infinite ammo or things like that, or even other silly mods that you may change the way you look or whatever. But they're not the mods that you would expect that would be available maybe on the PC. Now that aside, we get to the real thing that's just dirty, in my opinion. According to Bethesda, they're going to focus on creating the mods for the Skyrim Special Edition on PS4 first. That launches on October 28th. After they've done that, they'll supposedly work on the Fallout 4 mods, although the Fallout 4 mods do not have a date yet. How can this be acceptable? First of all, to the community. I bought Fallout 4 when it came out. I was one of those people suckered into it because they enjoyed Fallout 3. Well, tell me why it's okay to have given them money almost a year ago now, and yet, instead of delivering on what they were supposed to deliver to me and to all of us who paid for the game back then, they're going to go ahead and do it for the new Skyrim. I'll tell you why. It's business. It's as simple as them trying to sell a new game. It just so happens that this announcement comes out the month that we get the Skyrim Special Edition. This is the kind of stuff that I just find disgusting. And who knows, maybe we'll get people in the comment section that say, no, I'm overreacting, or they're doing their best. Look, they're giving us mods. No. They're doing their best because they want to sell another game. They know that they would hurt badly if it came out that Skyrim HD would only get mods on the Xbox and not on the PS4. That's cutting their main source, because we all know that there's more PS4s out there in the wild than there are Xbox Ones. And you know this for the simple fact that instead of being good to the community, those who purchased the game, they're like, no, screw you. You bought Fallout 4? That's too bad. Instead, we're going to focus on the new game because we need to sell this game. Then, when we get time later, at some unspecified date, we'll give you Fallout 4 mods. I'm sure if we get those mods, they'll probably be in 2017. I wouldn't be surprised if we'll get those mods at the release of the so-called Game of the Year edition that we know is going to come out. Maybe it's just me. I'd love to hear what you all think about it. Do you feel like I do? Do you feel like Bethesda are acting like a bunch of douchebags? Or does it not matter to you? Who cares? Is your opinion that, yeah, I paid for the game, I was expecting it, but it's okay, I got a game, so that was just extra? I'd like to know what you all think. If you also want to see a little bit more about what's going on in the channel, please check out some of our topics and reviews. Player 2 just uploaded a great video about digital versus physical games. So please check that out. It's a 3-part series. I think it'll be very interesting. Otherwise, I hope to hear from everyone soon. Player 1 signing out.